Hello, Dragons. My name is Laura Brigette.
And I'm Connie Lowe.
And we're the co-founders of 3 Ships, a line of natural skincare products. And today we're seeking $350,000 for 10% of our business. Back in 2017, Connie and I were recent grads and huge fans of natural skincare. But we were so tired of being lied to and ripped off by overpriced and greenwashed products.
So, with just $4,000 in savings, we set out on a mission to change the natural beauty market, starting by hand-making products in my apartment kitchen. Fast forward to today, and we have a full product assortment of 16 products with an average retail price of just $27.
All of our products are truly safe, truly natural, and 100% plant-derived.
Here are the 4 ingredients that are in our Hydrate Serum: vitamin E, almonds, pumpkin, and lavender. We invite you to try our best sellers that are sitting next to you.
Okay, why 3 ships?
Yeah, so the story behind our name is it's based off of the discovery of the Fountain of Youth. So different legends have it that the crew that discovered this mythological place did it with just 3 ships in their fleet instead of dozens that was more common. So this aligns with our product philosophy that we believe less is more. So we formulate with very simple, minimal ingredients, and we also believe that consumers don't need to have a 10 or 12-step routine to see great results.
But natural doesn't always mean good for you, right?
Of course,
So
yeah.
how are you, first of all, communicating that skincare products work, because a lot of people don't see that, and then also making sure that none of these have harmful things?
So for us, what we do is we research extensively into every single ingredient that we use. On our website, you can see an ingredient glossary with over 150 ingredients, and you can go through and see where each ingredient is sourced from, what it does for you, the scientific studies backing the product, and then also which products it's included in.
Great.
So what are your sales?
In our first full fiscal year, we did $100,000. The year after that, we did $650,000. And this year, we're projected to finish the year at $1 million. And something to note is in that first year, we were still doing this only part-time. So we both had other full-time jobs, and we'd meet up in the evenings and on the weekends at my apartment to make the products, because we knew that we wanted to save up enough money to go full-time with 3 Ships.
So $1 million in revenue, what's your margin like right now?
Depends on the SKU, it's between 78 to 92%. So our net profit will be around $100,000. Our gross will be around $500,000.
Wow.
We are carried in over 400 stores across North America, and we're launching into Target and Whole Foods in January.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a big task. so
That
we're
is a big
excited.
task.
So what's the story on getting the Target deal?
I was able to find someone who worked in research there. She was convinced by the products and decided to cold intro me to the buyer. I actually convinced him to have an in-person meeting at the Target headquarters. And I distinctly remember that day because I just walked out of pitching our brand to him, and he had said such great things and that he wanted to bring us on. And I remember waiting at the airport, and I was just like super excited. And then Laura called me with the worst news that I could have ever imagined. She said that she had just been diagnosed with a brain tumor.
Yeah, so it's been a crazy last 10 months for us. I went in for a 10-hour brain surgery operation.
Oh, wow.
And so they were able to remove 70% of it, and then I spent, the first 2 months of COVID recovering and then slowly getting back to emails and things. But it's been such a wild experience for Connie and I, and it's definitely taught us so much about entrepreneurship and life in general and what we want to do at the ages of 27 when you're faced with something
how
like
are you
this.
now?
I'm much better, luckily, yeah.
So great to see that your health
Thank
is
you.
Still a
back.
smile on your face.
Yeah, well, I mean, what else can you do, right? You just gotta keep moving forward. And even within our business, it's given us an additional sense of purpose. Starting this year, we're going to be donating 10% of our profits to Make-A-Wish.
So natural products and natural ingredients is even more personal to you now.
Definitely.
What's the size of the order from Target?
Their opening order is $200,000, and then they place reorders every single week. At the end of this year, it'll be $1 million account for us.
You are scrappy, and you've figured out a lot in this business already. I think your valuation is still too high, and so I will give you the $350K for 25%.
Thanks, Michelle.
Thanks so much.
I love your story. I think you've got a great product, but I think there's a few other people up here that are going to be better partners for you, so I'm going to be out.
Getting to $1 million is an accomplishment. Getting to the 5 million is really the next hill you've got to climb. Good luck, but I'll be out.
Thanks, Arlene.
Thank you, Arlene.
You do not need to give up at this juncture of your business any more than what you're asking for. And I've seen a lot of deals in this space, a lot. Negotiate hard.
I don't know if taking advice from somebody who's not willing to give you money is a smart
No,
thing.
but I know what they're worth.
Manjit?
One sec.
So I actually think Manjit and I would like to go in together. And we will give you the same deal I offered, but you'll get 2 dragons. So it will be the 350 for 25%, but the 2 of us.
I think that we make a beautiful combo for you guys.
So, I want to tell you something. So, I'm going to make you an offer, $350,000 for 10%.
Wow, thank you so much.
So you're giving them what they asked for?
Yeah.
Wow.
Remember, you guys stole a few deals from me, so maybe I'll steal one under you guys.
Jim?
I think you've got a great business and you've got some great stuff going on. I don't think you need to give up 10%. I think you need to give up a royalty. I love royalties. I'm in the business of royalties. I do the $350,000, but I would look at a 5% royalty till my money's paid back. And then I'd drop down to a 2% for 5 years after that.
And would you have any equity with that as well, or just the royalty?
No equity at this point.
What is this, a Santa Claus den or something? What are we, like...
All right, Jim, we'll take your deal.
Thank you.
Just swooped us all.
Fair high five.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
That was a free bank loan you just gave away, Jim.
Congratulations.